What do you remember about your seasons in Portland, Maine?
We were a farm team of the Philadelphia Flyers who had only been 2 years removed from winning 2 straight championships. And the Flyers were wealthy. They had money, and they were going to make a success of that franchise. Ed Snyder, the owner of the Flyers, had a summer home in Maine. And we knew that he was a proud man who did not want to come back to Maine in the summertime and hear how poor his team was. He wanted to have a good team there. So we started the first year 4-8-3 in the first 15 games, and general manager Keith Allen called our coach, Bob McCammon, and he said, "You're not good enough." And in 2 weeks' time, he had swung 4 deals, including one for Blake Dunlop, who won the Fred Hunt Award for the MVP, and for Terry Murray, who later coached in the NHL, and he won back-to-back Eddie Shore trophies for best defenseman. That was how our team improved. From a 4-8-3 record, we were in first place by Christmas in our division, and won the championship the first year, won the championship the second year, got to the conference final, I guess you would call it by today's standards, the third year. But the New Brunswick Hawks were a combination of Toronto and Chicago. And on their roster, they had Darryl Sutter, who would later coach, Bruce Boudreau, who would later coach, Ron Wilson, who would later coach. They were pretty skilled, and we got caught the third year. Otherwise, we'd have run the table 3 years straight. So spending time in Maine was wonderful, because it's always great to win, isn't it? And we did a lot of winning in those 3 years.